Legally Speaking with Crocker Law Firm.
Get a lawyer right away. Now, that is usually the first piece of advice we hear after an accident. But Cyndi, what if I physically cannot get to you or get to a lawyer? And what about if I'm just too overwhelmed with everything that just happened and I'm not ready to call?
Well, if you physically can't get to us, then we just come to you. We very frequently go to hospitals and homes because someone's badly injured or because their car's too damaged and they don't have a way to get to us. That should not be a barrier for you getting a lawyer because we'll come to where you are. And if you're overwhelmed, I generally find that's because you don't have any help. So that can be the first step in not being overwhelmed, is let a lawyer come and talk to the insurance companies and figure out what help there is for you and take some of that pressure off so that you can just focus on getting better.
I think that's great advice. But what if, you know, a couple days pass after the accident, I still haven't called you? Is there anything that I need to keep in mind to help my case, to help us, that doesn't get destroyed?
Well, if you're going to let some time pass before you call a lawyer, first and foremost, know your time limits. At least check in with someone and make sure that you don't let too much time pass, because every type of legal claim does have a time limit. But if we're just talking about a little bit of time, the best advice I have is document that case, because if I'm able to be involved from the very first day, I'm taking pictures of your car and of your injuries, of your bruises and wounds before they get better, and we lose the chance to document that. So if you're not going to get us in there right away, we hope that you've done that for us. Also, keep a diary, because you're going to forget, if you wait a long time, how much you struggled in the beginning. And that struggling, the wedding you missed, the pain you had, the hassles you endured, is part of your pain and suffering, and we want to be able to tell that story. So keep good notes for us, and finally keep receipts so that we can get you reimbursed for the things you pay out of pocket.
All right, great advice. Join us next time for Legally Speaking.